MP.
In a minute.
Feeling you, MP.
Tear it up.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. Kevin Harlan here and we have a little extra spice to this game tonight. This is the first game of the NBA Cup for each of these teams.
Only 4 games in the group stage. You have to get off to a good start. This is a big game for both teams in the Cup. And, of course, this game counts in the regular season as well.
And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
Well, when you look at the Cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Rob Williams is out there with Hart. Then it's Connect. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Watkins in at the 2 spot. Well, they say three's company. Well, GA for MP, 3 titles and counting. He's joining some pretty historic company.
And especially when you're talking about those bus drivers, right? The great players who guided their teams to the promised land time and again. There's nothing more impressive.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
We know this team is coming off of their championship season led by MP, but he's not letting that coast over into this season. MP told me, quote, "It's a new season. We're not letting up. We are just as hungry for that next ring as we were for the first one." Guys, they are motivated.
Aren't they? Absolutely. They're hungry for seconds. All right, thanks for the report. For 3, knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Gordon kicks to Watson. And another miss by Denver.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Looking now at the numbers for it. MP, great showing for him last season. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
6 to shoot. On the wing, Murray. Henderson defending.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to Murray. Watson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series, as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here, coach needs a moment to talk things over. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. The Lakers also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Williams. Santi Aldama comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Koulibaly in for Connect.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
MP finds Henderson. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And the three-peat for MP. Greg, the first one in a while.
And those Kobe Shaq Lakers, the last team to win 3 in a row, doing it all the way back in the early 2000s.
Takes a step back. Pass to Clinton. Tries it from 19. Rebound the Lakers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Heat.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. MP out there with Harden. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Koulibaly in at the three.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Down low. And the dunk by MP. You know, you look at MP, Greg, 3 consecutive most valuable player awards, something that's only been done before by 2 others.
And those would be Bill Russell and Larry Bird. Pantheon-level achievement unlocked by MP. He is on a collision course with greatness.
Back to Murray. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And this speaks to Murray's determination. Even with intense defense on him inside, he gets it done.
On the wing, Koulibaly. Lakers passing it around. Back to MP. In the corner, Harden. Offline with his three. Denver shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Pass to Clinton. Jones with 12 points his last outing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jones has got his first basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Henderson's checked in for James Harden. MP kicks to Henderson. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
The shot's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To the inside, Watkins. And the dunk by MP. And for MP, last season culminated in a championship. And Greg, his third finals MVP award.
And that third finals MVP puts MP among the likes of Magic, Shaq, and Duncan. We're talking about some of the all-time greats, and MP is still looking to build on that legacy. They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Trey Jones is checked.
That's okay. Now we're about to show off.
So a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Lakers on top as they end the second quarter on a 20-7 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Denver Nuggets.
They're getting lit up, not staying connected to the shooters, allowing too many good looks.
Yeah, and defensively, you got to fight over those screens better. And help has to come faster.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they're facing a team with similar aspirations. Good measuring stick game for them.
Yeah, like two dogs, they both want that ball. Who's gonna get it?
Okay, he left our team.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Scoot Henderson in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Gray at the 2. That's the groove that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Here's Gray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by MP. And a chance to watch MP tonight. Fresh off his third MVP award.
And last year, he was incredible. I think MP has earned the right to call himself the best player in the league. But you know lots of guys in this league want to knock him off that pedestal.
Murray finds Gordon. Pass to Watson. The tray. The Lakers with the rebound. Hart's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's MP for 3. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Gordon. Screen on Hart. The Nuggets with another miss.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Jokic against MP. No good with the triple.
That didn't count.
And it's Watson with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Inside, here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Jokic against MP. They grab their own miss. And Williams is right there.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Back to Watson. Jokic high post. Fires at the elbow. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP kicks to Henderson. And MP throws it down. And once again last season, MP was voted to the first team All-NBA squad. That's his 3rd time, GA. We may be getting used to it at this point, but, man, it shouldn't diminish the accomplishment, should it?
The consistency we see from MP on a season-by-season basis is tremendous. Kevin, it is no easy feat to land on the first team that many times.
And Watson slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
There's a minute left to play in the 3rd. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. In the corner, Murray with it. From outside, off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him, and look, let's just say he knows it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Sabonis, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Santi Aldama comes in for Josh Hart. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Connect. And it's James Harden in for Henderson. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jackson, a screen on Harden. Jones from outside. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Koulibaly is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's MP. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Harden in at the point guard.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
To the paint. Here's Clinton. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Spencer. Pass to Clinton. Over Koulibaly. Clinton misses. The Lakers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. And here's MP for three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Spencer. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And Aldama slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Watkins and the dunk by MP.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Nugget shooting 43% for the game. Outside Jackson. Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Clinton misses. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Lakers. And the basket by MP. And 4 years now that MP has been in the NBA, Greg, feels like just yesterday. He was a bright-eyed rookie making his debut.
And Kevin, you can see the comfort level has changed for him, right? MP looks much more in control on the court now that he's in his fourth year.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
And here is MP. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength. for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Jokic a screen. Gray passes to Jokic, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smith has checked in.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Good on the bucket. MP's got 41.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Gray driving in, plays it up and banks it in.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. We're here with MP. Big night for your team, getting the win, and a big night for you in the glass with double-digit rebounds. How does it feel?
I was just trying to stay active on the glass. We were able to force them into some tough shots and get enough misses to come out on top tonight. That's what the culture is here. Each of us doing small things together so we can do big things when playoffs come around.
Well, it's paying off, MP. Well done.
Big bucks.
Back to you, Kevin.
Jennifer, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. See you next time.
Hey, how you feel about that pregame speech from Coach?
Ray was seriously feeling that spirit.
Yeah, I never seen him so lit before a game.
I don't think I've ever seen him talk that much. You could tell he really wants the cup. What's up?
Maybe we should interview him. Before the next cup game, I feel like there's, I don't know, something interesting there. And I want to share that with my followers.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Hopefully he allows us to do it. You know how shy Coach could be.
You're forgetting I got a documentary background. I'll get him talking.
Hey, that's why I hired you.
Oh, man. There's a thumbnail right there.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yo, MP, I just heard the announcement. Finals MVP for the 3rd time. Man, they got a VIP room for you in the VIP room. Congrats, man.
All right.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with Coach Ray. So, Coach, me and Xander was talking, and we noticed that you were a little more hyped than normal before that last Cup game. What's going on there?
We'll get straight to it, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, you know I'm from Vegas, right?
Oh, that's on me. I forgot.
What high school did you go to?
Jackson High, class of 2008. Go Rams.
Well, thoughts on the finals taking place in your hometown?
It's cool, man. I mean, people in town are really excited. Lots of serious basketball fans in Las Vegas. We have a great hoops tradition. Obviously, there's UNLV, the Summer League, but this is next level.
That's nice, but what about you? Any extra motivation to get to the knockout stages, so you can get back home to your family?
It would be nice. Saves me a trip to see my family. I mean, of course, there are folks you would love to see and have them see you succeed at your job, but it's all about the team.
What? Coach, why are you capping? Come on, you know you want this for you.
Don't put words in my mouth, man. Obviously, it's great to play in front of your friends and family, but the Cup is more important for us to get playoff-style reps. That's all I'm thinking about.
Hey, you heard it here first. We appreciate you coming on, Coach.
You're welcome.
Hey, MP out.
Let's move.
What is that crunchy outside? John. Oh, that was...
Flying out of fast